Welcome back to Crazy Lizzy Goat Farm and More. Hey, I haven't done a video on how to make a quilt lately, so I want to show you how I'm making a quick baby blanket. I got a pack of nine fat squares, and then I cut them down to 9.5 inches. And then I matched them all up, and it's really simple. You take your fat quarters and you cut it down to 9-inch square, and then I match them all up so there's one of each color, and then you're going to sew around the square. So come on, let's go to the sewing machine. So now just line it up and sew a 1/4 inch around the square. Now you take it and you line it up on a line. Can you see that? And then you cut it from point to point. This is when a turning mat would be good, but you do what you got to do. Make sure you line them up. Make sure it's lined up here and here. Then you cut it. You do that to all 9 squares, and you get these little triangles, half triangles. And then you iron them, and then you can line them up in different directions. You can do it like this. Nope, how do you do it? This way. There are many different directions, but after we get them all cut, we'll show you which direction we use. That's when one of those turning mats would be great. Here, you can play with them over there. Okay, now we got all 10 of our squares cut, so let's go to the yarning board. Okay, now I just take my scissors and I cut these dog ears off, so it'll be flush. And you do that to all of them. I'll do the tedious work, takes longest. Okay, I'm going for the pinwheel. So this is, oops. So you take your square, you put it up here, and you put every other one. Like then you put your owl. And you've got your gray, so you make sure your owl matches up. And then you have a pinwheel. Voila. we decided the pinwheel, so we cut 10 squares, but we only use 9 squares because it's called a 9-square baby blanket. And now we're going to go to the sewing machine and sew this one together, and sew it together in the middle and do it all together. Do every one of them that way. So let's go back to the sewing machine. Okay, what I do is where I'm going to sew, when I take it off the board, I make sure I put a pin. So when I come over here, I'll know which side to sew because I have messed up and put it on the wrong side. Make sure your corners are all lined up. Then finger press your seam. And then you make sure that this right here lines up your points. Then you go back to your ironing board. So that's one. We got 8 more to go. Well, here's the blanket after we sewed it all together. Then next I got to put the batting on it and bind it. But y'all let me know what you think about it. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment what you think about our blanket. And bye ya till next time.